About 66 million years ago at the end. The Cretaceous lost the planet. It's dinosaurs, everyone knows that. It happened because of a global catastrophe. But what happened immediately after? Mass extinction decided to return to it. Time for a while and see for myself, and it turns out that everything was quite different from what we are used to. Thinking today that we are going to visit the planet that humans have not yet set foot on. On a planet he almost destroyed. A meteor strike will find any of them. The ancient inhabitants of Earth died on the spot. You will see who managed to survive. You will learn what the climate is like, what changes they had to face, and how Earth was recovering from a brutality disaster. At the end of the massive Mesozoic era, an asteroid or comet has hit Earth. Scientists are still arguing about this. It was the diameter of this orb. Anywhere from 11 to 80 kilometers single, or 7 to 50 miles on average. It might have been the size of a city. Washington, D.C. at one edge of the asteroid has already hit Earth. The other party was still higher than Boeing 747 flight area. The collision could not pass without a trace. The asteroid left behind a giant crater. It covered half of the Gulf of Mexico. No wonder the hole has a diameter 150 kilometers or 93 miles in depth. About 20 kilometers or 12 miles. It wasn't our first collision. A planet and a celestial body, but for him, become one of the largest companies in the world. Changed in the moment caused by the effect. Tsunami waves with a height of more than 100 meters or 330 feet up to the modern territory of Texas in Florida. Other sources put it as high as 300 meters or 985 feet, for example, the elevation from the Eiffel Tower, and some claim it. The first wave rose to 1.5 levels. Kilometers or 9/10 of a mile. 5 Eiffel Towers asteroid. He removed a lot of water from the ocean. That huge waves crashed on the coast. For 10 hours, that's not even worst case scenario if the effect. It was deeper than the tsunami was. Even longer than the explosion that occurred. When the orb fell, it was approximate 100 million times stronger than the famous thermonuclear bomb. Forests within thousands of kilometers or hundreds of miles destroyed in moment. Some scientists believe the explosion. It was equivalent to 100 trillion tons of TNT was enough to destroy coast, caused 12-point earthquakes and landslides all the way to Argentina. These, in turn, caused a new tsunami. A true series of impossible horrors. Survive if you find yourself in track, but that was only the beginning. Its energy disaster. An asteroid collided with Earth. Enough to set landscapes on fire. Within a radius of 1,500 kilometers or 930 miles, like a huge dinosaur. Diplocks died. Those that were not hit by the explosion or the fire was dragged away by a receding wave of small particles of rock. Other fragments were thrown aloft. Atmospheric geologists later found these fragments all over the world because after it was blown on air, after about 40 minutes, particles, they started falling so fast they were like drops of hot glass. Their kinetic energy was equivalent 20 million megatons of TNT and all converted to heat every fall. The particle turned bright. Lamp together, quickly heat up. Atmosphere and Earth become reality. Hell, the vast majority of dinosaurs were. Many other terrestrial beings have been present. Affected area after avoiding a tsunami or earthquake most likely died. After a few hours of extreme heat. A planet formerly covered with forests Almost immediately about 75 of them caught fire. Living things were destroyed, including any mammal over 25 pounds in weight, kilograms or 55 pounds of acid rain. Ocean oxidation half. It's time to find out. If you liked the video, give it a like. So don't forget to subscribe channel if you haven't already and click on the bell to receive in time notifications of new interesting videos. Waiting for you. What happened in the first minutes after the disappearance of the dinosaurs?